Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. I am so happy you're here for a summer decorating video. It feels like I haven't talked to you in so long. I wanted to give an overview of my kitchen just because I have decorated this for summer already, and I'm going to continue this theme throughout our home using a lot of greens and purples and blues. I absolutely love how the kitchen looks, and it feels so cozy, almost like a cottage feel, which was what I was going for. And I love the blues in the summer. I feel like it's so peaceful and relaxing. I did carry this theme over to the dining room as well, and I will link both the kitchen and the dining room decorate with me videos in my description box in case you did miss them. But you can see the kitchen and the dining room really flow well together with the same color schemes and that very muted palette that I'm loving for summer. So today we're going to be decorating the living room, which is just off the kitchen and dining room. So that's why I really like to keep the spaces cohesive because everything is so open concept. A lot of this decor I've thrifted and been collecting for years. There's really only a few new pieces that I either thrifted or got from HomeSense this year. I really wanted to reuse a lot of what I've had and just style it in different ways. I always find that so fun. One of the new items I did pick up was this little glass colander. I think that's what they're called. I love the floral pattern on this and that sage green. It was $7.99, and this was such a perfect little piece for using on my bookcases. I also picked up these lavender stems. They were $9.99, and I love the little pots they came in. I thought they were so adorable. And then my sweet sister gifted me these baby's breath stems. They're so realistic and gorgeous. I cannot wait to style those. And throughout the spring and summer, I've been collecting books when I go thrifting in lots of different colors that I'm using for my summer decor. And most of these books I got for around 50 cents. I had to show these adorable little ducks. I got them last year from the thrift store. I think they were only 50 cents each, so I cannot wait to use those this year. And here's baby Holstein. He just got his hair cut for summer, so he's looking a little bit different than he normally does. He's usually a lot fuller and fluffier, but this is going to feel so nice for him for summer. And we plan to go to the cottage in July, so this will keep him nice and cool. So he's going to have a snack while we decorate. I have my wildflower candle burning in the kitchen, and it's making the whole house smell amazing. But today, like I said, we're decorating the living room. I've removed all of my spring decor from this room, and I love how open and airy it looks. We did have the sectional together, and in the springtime, I decided to separate it, and I feel like it makes the room look so much bigger and more open. So I'm going to keep it separated for summer, and I'm so excited to style our bookcases. These are Billy bookcases that I got from IKEA. I would love to do built-ins, but it's super expensive, so I'm going to work with what we have. And I think I'm going to start off by styling the mantle. This is typically where I always like to start when I decorate. And I did want to keep it quite simple, so I had this gorgeous wispy wreath. It's very soft and feminine, and I thought I would start by layering that on my mirror. I really wanted you to see the detail on these bookends. I purchased these many years ago, and I always bring them out, typically in the summer and the spring, but I love these. They're wood. They look really rustic and distressed. And like I said, I wanted to keep the mantle very simple, so I thought these would be perfect on either side of the mirror. I don't know about you guys, but I really love to keep my decor more minimalistic in the spring and summer. I think because I go so heavy in the fall and winter, so I'm really focusing on keeping things really light and airy in here. And I got this gorgeous vase last summer from the thrift store for only a few dollars. I love the shape. It feels very French country cottage decor, and that's definitely the feel that I'm going for with lots of books and vases and lavender stems. I do have a lot of risers. This little one I got from Michael's, and I love how chippy and distressed it is. I had these cups wrapped almost in a rattan coating, and I thought they would look so adorable on that riser. And then I had this chicken wire basket. I love just how light it is. I thought I would add some lavender stems to this just to bring a little bit of that purple color into the shelves. And then I have this really chippy clock. This is one of my favorites from Michaels, and I decided to add that to this shelf as well. This basket was a garage sale find. I think it was only $1 or $2, but I love it. It's so pretty. And I decided to layer in this doily. You guys will have to let me know if you use doilies in your decor. I know a lot of people think it's very grandma-like, but I do love that grandma chic decor also. And I think it's so pretty for just layering. It brings a really soft, romantic feel to the space. I love using candles in my decor, especially if I don't have a lot of a certain color and I don't want to go out and buy all new decor. I'll just go and get some candlesticks. They're very inexpensive and they do bring in the color that you're trying to use more of. So I love using candles. I had this little bud vase in this gorgeous green color, and then this cute little bird. I used quite a few of these in my spring decor, but I think birds are great. They carry so well into all the seasons. This print is one of my absolute favorites. I got it from Michaels a few years ago. It looks like flowers pressed between book pages. It's just so gorgeous, and it makes me think of when I used to read and press flowers in my books when I was younger, so I absolutely love it. I'm gonna layer in a book and one of my little bunnies that I used at Easter. Again, I think bunnies are something that you can use year-round. And then I have this gorgeous gold candlestick, and I added a sage green candle, incorporating a lot of those greens and blues and purples, and I just love how everything's coming together. I was out thrifting in Millbank, which is a little town close by, and I found these gorgeous, almost plate looking rattan pieces. I'm not even quite sure what they are, but I like that it broke up some of the white on the bookshelves. And I really do love to use baskets, rattan, all those warm colors. I feel like it really lends itself to the cottage core look also. It's a great space filler, and baskets are something that you can really find at thrift stores in a large quantity. So I always have a lot of them on hand, and I really feel like they do warm up the space. I had these wooden bells from Cozines, a local greenhouse, and I typically use these around Christmas, but I think the wood tone is gorgeous and it works really any time of year. It adds so much warmth to the shelves, and I did really want them to feel cozy and cohesive. To bring in a little bit of blue, I'm going to add my Bath & Body Works candle, and I'm still on the hunt for more books. I think they look so gorgeous on the bookshelves and make it feel a little bit more authentic because they really are meant to be bookshelves, even though I use them for styling. I decided to add in a few plates as well as another little lavender stem. I feel like I've missed you guys so much. I haven't posted in a few weeks. Life has just been so busy, and I feel like in the summer it's a little bit harder to stay on a posting schedule just because you want to be outside enjoying the weather, and we have so many birthdays and activities in the summer, so I'm trying to get back on track. But you guys will have to let me know what you've been up to if you have any big plans for the summer. I just feel like summer is going to fly by. I can't believe it's already June, but just so many exciting things to look forward to. Let me know in the comments what you're most excited about. I have quite a few pictures in my decor stash, but this picture is one of my favorites from Michaels. I love the bee design on it, and these lavender florals in it look so gorgeous. It definitely screams summer to me. Again, I'm going to go in with a candlestick and holder. I think it's so pretty, and another little thrifted basket that I think I got for around 50 cents. I don't know about you guys, but I love to garage sale. Even if I'm not really buying anything, I think it's so fun to go and browse and see what deals are out there. And I even thrift more in the summer. I find I love the thrill of the thrift. I think it's so exciting to go and not know what you're going to find. There's always a hidden treasure. And I love that a lot of the pieces are unique and not what you'd see in everybody else's homes. So let me know if you love thrifting and garage sailing, and if if you found any amazing items so far this summer. I'm really loving how the bookshelves are turning out. Very simple, using a lot of what I've already had, but styling it in different ways. And typically summer is the season that I'm the least excited about decorating for. I don't know about you guys, but I live in Canada, so we don't do the Americana decor. I'm just already thinking about my fall decor. So summer for me is not something I typically look forward to, but I'm loving how everything is looking this year. You guys will have to let me know in the comments what you think. I was trying to think of what I could add to this space here, and then I remembered I had these really cute hats. They were from a garage sale, but they were originally from White Rose, which is a craft store here in Canada. It's no longer in business, but I thought they were so pretty. And in this corner, I decided to tuck in this sage pillow. I've had this for a few summers also, and then I have my little helper Holstein. I had to stop and give him cuddles. He's always close by when I'm decorating, and he's always a little off after he gets his hair cut, so he needs some extra attention. We're going to move over to our ottoman now. I got this large wicker basket from the thrift store also. I believe it was $20 and I got it last year, but it was so large. I thought that was such a great deal. I really wanted to layer in this baby's breath. To me, it's so soft and romantic. And to bring in a little touch of that blue, I had this vintage looking candle holder that I tied a lace ribbon to and added a soft blue candle. I think it's so pretty. And then the finishing touch is this gorgeous bird. I really love to decorate with birds. I love bird watching, so I thought that was a perfect little touch, and I absolutely love this shot with little Holstein sleeping in the background. When I was downstairs in the basement, I seen these gorgeous florals in this vase. I use these in the spring on my mantle, but I thought they would be so pretty on this little table here, and I love just the pop of color they bring to this corner. I wanted to add a soft blanket to the couch. Holstein loves to snuggle with these, and I feel like they add so much texture and warmth. I had these gorgeous gray and white striped pillows, and then these pillows I got probably 4 or 5 years ago from Cottage, and I thought the lavender touches were just perfect on both of my couches, and I love how everything turned out. It just came together so beautifully, very simple, but ties together with the rest of the house so well, and I cannot wait to enjoy some summer days reading some books in this space, having a tea, and just enjoying all the joys of summer. So until the next video, friends, thank you for spending time with us. I love you all so much. Take care and God bless.